Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, The Stock Analyst. This particular video is not on a high-flying stock or something. This is on a quality stock because this is about Lucid Groups with ticker symbol LCID. So in this particular video, I'll talk about mostly about the support, resistance, some important area, also some idea for swing trade, and also if you want to do some long-term investment on this particular one. And if you find this video useful, do not forget to subscribe to this particular channel and like my video. So first of all, you can see last Friday it was up by 9.8%. Nice movement. It went all the way to 42.4, came down, so definitely it was more than 10%, but it's still a nice move. If you look at last 5 days, you can see since Thursday this thing has been moving, and 34, 35, 36, that was our swing trade idea. So from 36 to 42, it was a nice like almost 20% gain for our Discord member who are swinging this particular one. And while I'm talking about Discord, just to make sure again that you know I have a Patreon community, you can become my member and you can get access to my Discord so that you can get daily alert for swing trade, day trade and everything. Example, last Friday we did really good, 20%, 5%, so many things you can see, 18%, 15%. Even for our swing trade they were up, Sita, Mara, Lucid, in fact. So nice day, give it a try. If you don't have Discord, it is also okay, you can always join my YouTube community. Okay, so Lucid, the price is 42. Let's have a look on Nasdaq. It has a strong buy with a price target of 41, with a high of 50 and a low of 30. Okay, now let's look at the chart. I'm gonna go back to a daily chart just to give you a sense what is happening. So let's go to 1-day chart. So this is the 1-day chart here, right? So before the merger it was around 64, came down, moved sideways for so long in 23-24 area, and that was the area around $30. That was the resistance, right? So whenever it broke $30, we know it had a nice run up all the way again to 57, coming down, doing some consolidation. I will come back to the chart, I'll talk more about it, but let's have few things here. I was very surprised to see, based on this particular one, is showing there is no shares available to short, even though the short borrow fee rate is only 5.9, but I do not know why there is only 0 shares available to short. Please someone let me know about the short interest on Lucid, because what I see the short interest is really small. Then why there is no shares available to short, I'm not sure yet. But anyway, let's look at the market. So the average volume is 51 million and last Friday's volume was 78 million. Definitely 1.5 times more volume. And at the same time I want to see one more thing, how the volume is playing with this one. So quickly open the daily chart here, just give me 1 second. Yeah, so in terms of the daily chart, you can see it went up with the volume. Now the volume is dying, this thing came down, now the volume is picking again. You see 1 2 3 4 days, last 4 days nice volume pickup, and this thing has been going higher. So this is a good thing, people are buying this one even though market is sideways or sometimes kind of reddish. So this is one thing. I'll talk about the options, I will come back to the options, but let's go back to the chart now. So first of all, I can draw so many lines here. Let me get rid of the lines because this is something I really love. So let's look at these area, 28 or 29. First of all, that was the resistance for so long. When it broke, it went up, hit the resistance at 40, came down, made a new support around 36. This is a daily chart, keep that in mind. This is a daily chart. It has been bouncing over that 36. So that is why over the Discord and our YouTube community members, we had the plan of making a swing trade, establishing a position at 36. So from 36, if it goes to 39, 40, it is like almost 10%. If it goes to 42, 43, which it did, 19%. So in 2 days it was almost 19% gain on this particular one. Anyway, no credit. So going forward, what I see here, once it will break this 43, 44 area, this thing can run again. Look last time what happened, it broke, it went up, it went up all the way to 54, right? So going from a daily chart, I'm going back to an hourly chart again just to give you a better idea what is happening. So look at the volume. Last Friday, so many volume. End of Thursday and also Friday, the volume. So the swing trade, this is again, keep that in mind. If it comes back to 36 again, you can have a stop loss and you can just swing this one, particularly from 36 all the way to 40 or 43, 10 to 20% profit potential. But more importantly, once it will break the resistance around 43 something area, I think it has some room to run. It might have some resistance around 45, maybe around 47, but we will see. But it needs volume, so that is one thing. And also yesterday when it was running, it hit the resistance 43. Many already took their profit because we know it will be a resistance based on the chart. Why? You see here, it was a previous support at this point, so we had those lines already built in. Now we have to see how it will progress. We have to see how it will let me see, okay, just 6 minutes. So it will progress. So if you're planning to establish a position, wait for this to come down at 39.5. Maybe it will come and bounce, or the market is terrible, it might come to 36, but I think it will not come to 36 soon. It might come back to 39.5. If you are really a long-term investor and you want to buy the dip, in that case look at the chart here. So definitely 36 and 30, these two should be your important line. You can buy something for 36 or you can just wait for this for 30. Why 30? It was a resistance for so long, so hopefully all the people who entered after 30 breakout, so they might buy back again. So we will see. Now few other things before I stop here. On the other hand, if somehow pre-market it opens higher, it might run. But keep that in mind. I'm recording this Saturday 8 p.m. and I just heard about a new virus. It is a combination of Omicron and Delta. So I don't know how much it will impact the market on Monday, but expect some kind of pullback. Okay, let's go back to the final thing, which is the option, my favorite thing. Where is the option? Okay. If I look at the option, so all the options expiring 21st of January, which is 14 days from now, I see a lots of open interest for 40 strike price. I see 50 strike price. People are betting big on this one. Looking at the call versus put, the 48,000 put, call is 58,000. I would say they are very even. And considering it was up 20% in last 2 days, it might give a pullback. But I like always option because you can always play the call if it is going up, or if it is going down, you can always play put option. So let's have a look at the nearest call option expiry date. Not very expensive. If you think it will have a pullback, you can always buy a strike price of, let's say, 40 or 42. Just buy it whenever it will come down. It will, you can just make some profit to get out. Anyway, I do not want to tap onto option because that is another world to me. And let me know if you want to play call or put option on Lucid, but in this video I do not want to go along on call and put. But anyway, let me know what's your thought on Lucid. Are you buying? Are you long term? What is your price target? Did you make any money last 2 days? And like this particular video, subscribe my channel. At the same time, if you feel trading within a community, trading together, asking question, getting updated chart for different ticker symbol, why don't you join my Patreon and get access to my Discord so that we can all trade together? Thank you again for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.